The Dig, coming this fall.
I am Raziel, firstborn of Kain's lieutenants. Kain wouldn't tolerate a creature more powerful than himself. After a millennium of service, I transgressed. And for my sins, Kain cast me into the abyss. Falling, time ceased to exist for me. Only pain. Gradually, I became aware of the Elder. His whispers echoing in my mind brought me back from the brink of insanity. Our covenant. Kain's death for my rebirth. Now I stalk the world, serving my need for vengeance. Feeding my hunger, my insatiable hunger. Salvation, revelation, deceit.
There's no place to hide. Please help us.
Man, this thing is really pissed off.
We're all gonna die.
Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone.
Hey, pal, what are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself?
You think them sunglasses make you look cool or something?
The Blue Stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men myself. True, there were good days and bad, but they weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muin, they'll never leave it alive.
Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of The Witcher 2. We have a level up to do here. 2 talents. Okay, so did I get the potion duration? No, but the duration is fine. That's why I didn't take it. And this is fine. I thought this was fine. All we need to do is put points in here. I took the level 2 Ard. I'm not taking the level 2 here, so we're just moving up. We're taking this. I don't care about the level 3 of that. I don't care about that. I care about this, but 5% is kind of shit. 50 vitality is nice. But critical effects on signs means knocking someone over with Ard, which if I hit him again, it's an instant kill for even beasts that I had a lot of trouble with. Oh, I see I have a mutagen available there. The next level is probably something like 15%, which is quite high. %. Okay. So I might just take this next time just so I get this adrenaline thing. Heliotrope sign activated once the bar is completely charged. What about mutating this? Lesser. +2 armor. +3 adrenaline generation on it. More damage. Armor, vitality. And damage signs, vitality. I mean, yeah, the madness is quite nice. +5 fidelity, who gives a shit. +1 damage on sign is nice. +2 on armor is cool. But I feel I could wait for something even better. It's not a huge... Like +10, it's a greater vitality mutagen. Anyway, the best stuff will be acquired in this chapter. Get a +1 sign on that. +1 vigor. Look.
You stink. Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loc Muinne is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Cintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Who goes there?
Vernon Roche, in the service of the Kingdom of Temeria.
Pass through then.
One more thing, the Witcher Geralt of Rivia is with me. I trust you'll let him pass if he turns out.
We're to let Foltest's killer through.
I'm after the real murderer. It was Geralt who put me on his trail.
If you say so. None of our concern. Temeria's internal affairs. Halt! And who might you be?
That's Geralt of Rivia, the man I mentioned.
So you did. Question is, where's the truth in all this? Everyone says the Witcher killed Foltest. You're the only one claiming he didn't.
You shouldn't even be here.
Radovid invited us.
What exactly are you doing here?
That's none of your concern. Be along with you.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Greetings. Regards. Regards.
I shall pray for you.
Regards.
May the eternal fire light your way.
Iconoclast!
Blessed be
Greetings.
the eternal fire.
In its radiance we live.
If there's anything, we'll probably have to come here.
I shall
All these guys
pray
have
for
names, none of them tell me anything.
Geralt the Rivian.
I'm gonna fucking die. I didn't expect that. What the fuck? I take a wrong turn. Stay on the road.
Greetings. Welcome.
True, true.
Sure. Sure.
I think I'm going in the right direction.
Ah, ha, ha, ha! Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
But tell me, Witcher, what brings you here? Are you nipping at the heels of Foltest's killer, close to beheading the wretch, as I expect is your style? Do you require my assistance?
I just have some questions, Count.
Well, ask away by all means. I am finding you a skilled, if slightly reticent, conversationalist.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be, yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
What brings you to Loch Muine?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising? How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher? Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs. So true, true.
Morning, men. Morning, Commander. Company.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Know what attention means, you fool? Where are you? You've got orders for brains, you bumpkin. At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him.
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Aye, Commander. Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies? Long live the Emperor! Formation! Forward!
You lose something.
Are you the mighty...
Why not?
Who's asked?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
Wow,
I've always
that's
been a
fucking
curious
around
sort.
$200. Et shit. Et tabarnak. Et tabarnak.
They say witches are tough, but you...
You shit.
Pangrad warned me that you cheat.
What would that slut for sale know about the mighty Numa?
I expect sluts for sale know the likes of you best. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole!
What's this again?
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them.
Instead of asking people around and thinking things over, John intimidated mighty Numa, the strongman, was so scared that he promised to discontinue using strength-enhancing elixir. Our hero challenged Numa to another duel. Oh.
You lose.
I'm looking to earn a...
You can only lose.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone.
Did I lose those $200?
I've always been a curious.
Ah. That was ridiculous. I was thinking, my god, they're really up the game. Now the arm wrestling is really crazy. He was cheating.
There's always a...
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, but this guy probably doesn't want to play with us anymore. Is that it? Oh, I can't arm wrestle with him anymore. And I leveled up. What did he give us? Diagram gauntlets. Whatever. Yeah, let's get this heliotrope sign. Okay, now we can mutate these two.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa!
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours.
Resistance to poisoning, incineration, and bleeding. 100%. -1% on the things that I don't give a shit about, and plus 30% armor. Okay, this is amazing. Let's buy this. Anabolic steroid. So maybe you can use this yourself to win at the at arm wrestling. Let's change it though. Isn't this what I have already? Ah, it's like $50.
I don't have enough coin.
Yeah, fuck that. Maybe she has something else.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt? A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Surgical tools. It says quest item, you know what? Fuck it, I'm buying them. More vitality. Just straight up more vitality. No. No. Oh. Is this important? It's super cheap. Roots of Power. There's like 4 books. Okay, those are probably important, but I'm not gonna buy them. It's probably related to some quest. Not much apart from memories of its former glory remain of Loch Muin, an elven city situated along the upper reaches of the Pontar, amidst the peak of the Blue Mountains. It must at one time have been a breathtaking sight, emerging from the morning mists, Today only white ruins mark where it once proudly stood. Centuries ago, it was here that the sorcerer Geoffrey Monk brought with him the sources. A group of human children with a gift for the power. To hand them over to the elven sages for training. He managed to overcome the distrust of this elder race, and it seemed that a path to coexistence and cooperation between humans and elves had been opened. Yet history took an altogether different course. A few years later, Redania armies massacred Lochmuin's population, killing all the elves, regardless of gender or age. Thus began a war that ended with Illyrain's uprising and a massacre at Sharawed, after which most of the surviving elves retreated east of the inaccessible Blue Mountains. So, not very important information. And this guy is also a seller.
How are things? You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Bannard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the Wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Lochmuin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us. Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kidwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I'd take pleasure in seeing Kidwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos, so you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
We look at the map. Do we see like Kedwini, Nilfgaard? Probably says it. I just can't read the. Just can't read this. This is so not useful. But if it would say this is Temeria, I think this is Nilfgaard. Then not sure here. There's another there. There's more here. This is Keldwin. No, this is just probably the Blue Mountains. Anyway, I don't know why this could be in English.
He's a stubborn colt. Wouldn't listen. Just as I thought. I remember when he rode to Vizima, which was engulfed by a rebellion.
He's going in that direction, but
Well, he's
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
I don't like you.
hey, Radovid.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead, though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them.
Shillard Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
My reputation precedes me yet again.
From soldier to soldier, from whores to barons, right up to the royal ears.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Enough about Henselt. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Has King Henselt arrived?
He's been talking about his great victory at Vergen ever since.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
This.
I don't have any proof, but it's her. You've got to believe me, Your Majesty.
Let's say I believe you.
Persuasion successful. Always successful.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about her plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces. Temeria separates the north from Nilfgaard. In the hands of local barons and warlords, it will be nothing more than a means for the Nilfgaardian cavalry to gain momentum. Henselt wants Redania and Kedwin to partition it.
For shame!
I have no choice, unless we help each other, Witcher. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, the girl was captured by the Nilfgaardians. The child has become a bargaining chip between the Empire and Kedwin. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone Witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
Why does Deathmold need Foltest's daughter?
Henselt is pressuring me on the subject of partition. He firmly believes he's pulling all the strings. The girl is most important, Witcher. I would look after her. Take her back to Tretogor in Redania, where she would mature under the caring gaze of her half-sister and my wife Ada. When she's of age, she can claim the throne and thus guarantee Temeria's sovereignty. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Busi's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
I'm occupied.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Hey, Eric. Okay, we have to talk to him, but outside. I'd like to explore this though. Ah, it's night.
Greetings. Ah. Oh, hey! Greetings. I don't like it here.
Here we chat idly while someone out there's walking around in my pants.
Oh, hey!
I don't like you.
Greetings,
Stay away from me.
whoever you are.
Oh, hey!
Is that what
Greetings,
treats you on the gauntlet?
whoever you are.
Roach!
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another mess.
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously I was wrong, but I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedweni camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach.
Why not?
Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Loch Muin through the Orders camp. We won't be...
Escort Brigadier at the river. Why is there 2 quests for the same thing? Bring it on, escort yourself. Those are done already. So I don't know if I kind of skipped instead of asking around. I don't know.
Expecting someone.
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention Vipers, the Count and the Baron.
Maravel and Kimbolt. Powerful men, important to the Temerian camp, and thoroughly unscrupulous.
Blessed be the eternal fire
in its radiance. Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
What does the map look like? We're here. Okay. That's the map. There's not much wilderness.
calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Loch Muin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Change map? Yeah, okay.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
No, I had the right sword.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
I'm dying here.
It's a freak!
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
We've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Gunga.
Take that.
diagram. A new armor. 22 armor. I didn't make the draw armor, right? No, I didn't even make it yet. Another armor. I'll have the choice. Okay, that's about it. Draw. What the fuck did that do? Oh, did I untie something?
Death to all shit-eaters!
Yes, come, come.
Death to all shit-eaters!
Doesn't even... Okay, they're coming.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Isn't this the cocoon? It's gonna queen coming in. Oh, after I open this. When did she appear?
Damn it!
Brigidia could die at this point and she's dead. Come on, match. Just died. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass because I have to be careful about Brigida. Get the fuck out of my way! Go away! I don't need you!
Guess they'll never learn.
Spam this. Oh my god. Ah, so dead. This is shit because why can't I tell her to go away? She's not a fighter. She doesn't need to be here. Why can't she just wait? Like, I'll have to come back here now to do this again when she's not there. I'm doing this right now. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I'm gonna try again. Go away, you stupid. Stay here. Why did she jump? There's so many of them. The mythic place is there. She doesn't even back up when I back up. Oh.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? God, just go away. You're my escort. You're not like my partner in crime. Go away. Why did the developers program these characters to fight with you? What the fuck? Like, go away! You're not good at fighting against this. Are you crazy?
Damn it.
Ah, they just passed me. Ah, fuck. And I died. I died even faster than her, actually. I think she's more resistant than me. No joke, no fucking joke. You would look at the stats and be like, oh my god, she has twice the health, twice the armor. So I guess we're not gonna do this now. It's not even a quest killing that thing. I just wanted to do it without her. It's just like, I should be able to do this. I should be able to tell her to get away. I should not have to tell her to go away. She should just go away by herself. Well. Okay, go away. Now I can go back. I hope I can go back.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Kill her!
Wow.
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk,
We
woman.
know that.
You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Tell me about the Vipers.
They created this storm.
Are they working together?
I would say they detest one another. Or that's what they wish everyone to believe. The devil only knows.
You know what the Count intends?
No, but I cannot imagine anyone more different from Baron Kimbold.
Meaning?
I would call him a sheep were his heart not black. He's a jester, an especially nasty one, though I cannot identify his master. He may not even have one.
What does Baron Kimbold want?
A strong Temeria, and a strong North. He's obsessed. He believes we're surrounded by rebels and traitors, the Lavalettes, the Marabels.
He's probably not alone in that belief.
But he is alone in believing that he himself is the remedy for that ailment. The Baron sees himself on the Temerian throne. He claimed he would achieve this by marrying Anais.
Isn't she a little young for him?
He's a disgusting old satyr. He'd be a tyrant were he to don the crown.
Seems you got to know the Baron and the Count well. Then there's Roach. Pretty interesting social life, I'd say.
Being a courtier, that was no life for me. I thought it terribly dull and found a remedy.
Searching for excitement shouldn't get you killed.
It's the last time I do anything of the sort.
You can't be sure of that. Is Vernon the only person you do favors for?
I've never betrayed Temeria, if that's what you ask.
Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children, but he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
That face. This is kind of artistic and nice, but at the same time, we had plenty of cutscenes. It's like this one's off. Animating all this shit. Nah, fuck that.
It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of
We're
Busi's
gonna make
wagon was
it
shot.
artistic instead.
The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do, but they merely grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Exactly, I'd like to return so that I don't waste time, but now I need to go back and check that that creature. It may be a quest, or I'm here, I'd like to do it. So stay. I'm all knowing it will be to go back on foot. Stay. stay. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff here on the ground also I want to pick up. Some cloth, 4 orens. Did the guy that attacked us, there was a mage? Come on. It's all crap.
Come on!
We don't have the right sword for this. Well, if I wait here a little bit, I'll just regenerate. I'm very close to my adrenaline bar being... So I guess it's gonna add the sign here? Battle Frenzy mode. Let's go, Battle Frenzy! What does that do? I'm gonna die. Regeneration of magic seems to be pretty crazy. Ooh. Got lots of stuff from that. I need to create more armor, like I have a bunch of diagrams. Now I need to get back, I guess, on foot. What's this? Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, well, we know there's a cave here. We should go back to. Because it exists. I don't even know where this leads us. Should I explore it now? But I don't even know where it goes. No, let's not go there. Did we get a better trophy? +3 armor, +5 armor. Oh yeah. Damage 6, that's kind of nice. But yeah, this +55 vitality, that's really nice. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be.
My uncle, but I'm not too sure how to find him, so I can go to this island, right? First, I gotta talk to the chief, and then I gotta get some clues from a parrot, and then I'm helping these dolphins, and all the time I'm sneaking through graveyards and shooting zombies and blasting monsters. And then my sub cracks up on the rocks, and then the next thing I know, I'm cruising inside a whale. Whoa! Oh, new game from Nintendo, man! Star Tropics. Every chapter's like another adventure, so it's like a whole slew of games in one.
Our son kept bringing home stray animals, and not just dogs. Things were getting out of hand. We were so relieved when we bought Zoo Tycoon for our computer. It lets us create and manage our very own zoo. Now we can take the zoo home without taking the zoo home. Rated E for everyone.
This is one tough video game. Fester's Quest is one tough video game with sinister mazes, deadly traps, hideous monsters, and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Fester's Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
The Great War ended 30 years ago. Our elders tell stories of a glorious civilization, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, who hurl themselves into the void of space with no fear.
we're back. Okay, that means I'm that's the trouble. Okay. Like a fast travel thing. Will I even be able to come back here? Wait a minute. Hey, si, pourquoi ça a besoin d'être aussi long? Okay. Look up this vow and accompany Bridget to the river. Witcher decided to speak with the nobleman and learn what had prompted him to issue the order. Search for Boosie had begun. Something here that could be finished. Where is just Marigold? Where is just Marigold? Score to settle. Wait for events to unfold. But Zivik, we got attacked before. Yeah, score to settle is finished here. So where are we on the map? Okay.
Renounce witchery and repent.
What's up there? Okay, well, let's see if there's jobs.
I remember you from Vizima. Greetings. Blessed be.
I shall pray for you. Witchery and repent.
None of these characters I can do anything with them.
Geralt the Rivian.
And this is the hub, the town. Okay, but I didn't go to the tavern or anything like that.
What now?
Hush. Welcome. I know nothing. Waste of
Any one of those would give me a quest.
Oh.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Stop sowing defeatism.
Hey,
Stop sowing defeatism. Hey?
Oh. Welcome.
What? I know nothing.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
They're gonna re-establish the Conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance. This is about celebrating a new order in the Northern Kingdoms.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet, but your life is about to change. Forever.
My kind?
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
I take it you sit on the Council of Regents.
Not for much longer.
Why's that?
The council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais Lavalette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards. The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
I can still ask this.
I take it you sit on the...
Not...
Why is it?
They can't...
A lot of...
But few...
Or the...
Dark... The noble...
You said it...
Temeria...
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished.
I'm not sure I have the letter. I think so.
Confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Nah.
Stop looking at me!
Lights, quench, shit, rinse.
Drunker than a bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Young alchemist, do as you order. Adacid.
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in this.
Cormorants, a string of cormorants.
Those wishing to conceal the true contents of their messages from third parties are to resort to penning their letter with invisible ink. Message set down in this matter becomes visible only when document is treated with substance as the writing. Some use invisible ink as a dye, soaking entire pages in it instead of using it to write. The recipient of a message thus treated can confirm its authenticity by applying a substance that will turn the page a specific color, usually blue. More shit. Guess the draft.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. I don't have time for this.
We don't.
Lights, quench. Water quenches lime, like beer quenches thirst.
Oh, this is the right of all the notes. A note for scribe, note, not the same. The page that has been soaked in something will turn blue when treated with active. Okay. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will find if it's. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Then you will the fact evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into paste transformed. Light, quench, shit.
Young alchemist, do as you order. Adacid to water.
Okay, I need to write this thing.
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the. I need to make the substance.
Light. So this is the shit here. Eat. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Light. Eat. Light. Gently warm the flask.
Gotta be careful with this.
Quench. Quench. Douse with water.
Wait for it to dissolve.
Then shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And then rinse. Oh, rinse was the douse then. Oh, add water to the flask.
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance.
Light. Add heated copper. Light.
Gotta be careful with it.
Quench.
A bit of water. Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And then this.
Wait for it to dissolve. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make...
Man, it's...
I don't have time.
Oh no, it says,
Water, quit.
I need to make... How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
Light. God, yes, man. See, there's nothing about lighting anything here. Gently warm or eat, or maybe this is it. But there's a quench and a rinse in there. So two things that look, unless quench is the lime? Top out, man.
Wait for it to dissolve. A little burnt lime. Everything's better with a dash of bird guano. A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed.
At this point, I'm just gonna look it up. Tabernacle, man. Could have been a little more obvious. Limestone or light? Limestone. That's not that's burnt lime. What is he talking about? Because you're right, limestone would make fucking sense. Well, where's my fucking mouse? Fucking shit. Limestone. There is no limestone, so you're stupid. Everybody says they googled it here. It's basically asking players to have knowledge of lime, burnt lime, cormorano, guano, vitriol oil, and heated copper. What those to do and how those can fit into the code. There's just no way of solving it without having semi-advanced knowledge of chemistry and present and outdated chemistry terms. It's like if you asked you to decode an encrypted process by computing the price of European call option using the black school. I still don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. Chris, can you just give me the fucking answer? Isn't that complicated? Drunken scribe can tell you something. Okay. It's a bit of trial and error. What is it? Burnt lime for the light. I guess. Quench was add water. Okay, I did that. Like, I can't believe I didn't do that. I feel I did it, but whatever. I think I didn't know the light, but once the rest was okay.
A little burnt lime.
Yeah, let's go. More burnt lime.
I need to make this.
It's burnt lime for the light. Then quench is water.
A bit of water.
I think. And then it's the guano. And then it's this. Or these two inverted.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and...
No, I don't think you need chemical... It's the burnt lime that is too light.
Let's try this on Kimbold's letter. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Yeah, and light was the one that I thought was the most stupid, and it's the burnt lime.
A little burnt lime. A bit of water. Everything's better with a dash of bird guano. Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
Oh. Apparently this guy could have helped us, maybe.
Ring of cormorants. Water quenches lime like beer quenches. The king of
It
reagents.
said something about lime. This looks important. The preparations were completed without interruption. Louisa Lavalette remained silent throughout. In accordance with custom, the unkind master presented the tools he would use. The Baroness merely clenched her teeth and observed a dignified silence. With the initial procedures completed, I began the interrogation proper. I asked the subject questions from my Lord Baron's list. However, I failed to extract satisfactory answers. After consulting the unkind master, I decided that the subject was not fully ready. We then placed her upon the rack. After some time, I asked her my Lord Baron's question again.
Calling me sauced.
Didn't we read that elsewhere before?
Fear of mine, like a
Blighter approaching.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Loch Ween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either. Hieronymus Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous. During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldridge by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into
I don't have to do it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Wait, it's not even a quest. Oh no, it's still Lilies and Vipers, I think. No, okay, it's this one.
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Gather your gear.
Nah.
We're off to hunt.
Master Witcher!
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Doesn't even show me where he is.
Aldridge, Baron Kimbold said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
Wait.
Yeah!
I wanna go here. And this map is shit. This map, and I mean this area is shit in terms of navigating it. Who's this guy? Is he the
Evil
count?
eye!
No.
Roach may trust you, but I'm not so...
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbold and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Edirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Ketweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure. The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanid. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
It's you!
Yes, the marvelous map of the Pontar Valley.
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because?
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
Only a fool would disagree. Tell me what you know.
I saw through you immediately, Witcher. I'm content I was not mistaken. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll...
Talk to blackmailers before the Barons dispose of them. Now add to rush. Okay, do we have to rush? Is it far from here? Let's go. Oh, that's where I wanted to go anyway. Excellent. Okay, so we've never been here, have we? Yeah, I think I checked our goods.
Godspeed, Witcher.
Greetings, whoever you are.
What?
Renounce magic,
Diddle
I tell
yourself,
you!
pauper.
Shatter your towers and crystal balls!
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanedd. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
On the contrary.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Giddimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanedd. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Actually, I'm here because...
I'm no...
You're the best swords...
I'm more interested in...
I'm going to need a solid cultural...
I guess the circumstances...
Background for an amazing sword. Dragon scales. And more silver ore. He also sell a good armor apparently. Nah, not really. But he can make armor for me. Oh, he sells a silver ore. You know what? That's so fucking rare that I'll buy it all.
I remember you from Thanet.
Now. So. If we want to make this, we need a shit ton more of this and this. That's 23 armor compared to I have 17, I think. The Derg armor, the Drog armor, which is better. 25 armor. It's the better one I have here. I still don't have enough to make it. I think I can make these things. Or buy them. So that's bonus on sign. This is vigor regeneration and vitality. Damage from magic. Oh, also vitality. More vitality here. Figure regeneration is so good. They're very similar. Oh, if I wanted to... Oh. No. Yeah, he doesn't even have diagrams to make the cloth and all that stuff. He doesn't sell it either. So... We'll get armor for now. This one is this one is very close to the same. I could just buy it. Very close to the. Oh, is it the same that I can make? Silnalia. What's the order of this? The most recent one. Yeah, till now, yeah. So it's the same. I could buy it or make it. But it's 2,500 bucks. The one I have right now is fine. 17 armor. What about you?
Leave the royal courts!
This is the bomb guy.
Pour venom into rulers' ears no more. It's not too late to repent.
Oh, this is cool. Gargoyle contract. It be known far and wide that sorcerers gathered in Lochmuin seek a brave soul to rid the city of gargoyles. These beings pose a threat to the guests arriving for the summit, therefore they must be removed by any means possible. The person or person who successfully fulfill this contract. Yes. Mighty Numa challenge. Oh, well that's done. Elegance breeds prestige. We all know just how important dazzling appearance can be, and this is all doubly true for Summit of Sorcerers. You can yet avoid the shame of hairstyle stuff.
Flog your lecturers' bodies. But
I don't want anything to do with you. It's a brazen attack.
Greetings. Nice.
Many thanks for the
kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The eternal fire is the light of truth. Only in the eternal fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day, and man is fellow man.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The
audacity!
Pull yourself! I'm a woman of virtue.
Diagram, essence of water, oil, and leather. Okay, that's nice.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis.
So, Witcher, interesting.
The previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls. Peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess. Nice place. Has character, tradition. You're not bothered by all the blood that was shed here?
Thaned was also built by the elves. I know Lochmuin's history. We will return it to its former glory.
I'd like to see that.
We're merely waiting for the treaty to be signed. The new council must act lawfully from the start.
Why aren't you restoring your palaces on Thaned Island?
Only the Academy at Aretuza Palace continues to operate there. The other palaces can't be restored. The magical resonance is too great. Besides, Lochmuin has greater potential. It's full of ley lines and natural sources of the power. This city positively vibrates with magic.
Then I'm glad it'll be in the charge of such experienced and responsible people. Consider my fears eased.
Your Excellency knows well that our hosts are libertines and eccentrics.
My dear Councillor, Northern business should truly remain Northern. No extravagance excuses Shillard's presence.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I must disagree. The Emperor would learn of every word spoken here anyway. Knowing...
Are you thirsty or hungry? Please, help yourself.
Famous hospitality. Good one.
Greetings.
Greetings?
Greetings.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled, indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us. I need this to make some of the Arden letter and something else. I'm surprised that I don't have enough of. Robust cloth. Oh no, we have enough of that. No, we need 24 of it. Damn. 24. I have 5. And Arden leather.
Prepare for Welcome. I'm
bearded.
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus
Where's
in
the
itself.
fucking beard?
Food. You want to buy something? Or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
I'm waiting.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans. Bye.
Final?
You want to buy something?
You sell crap?
But I'll have no discussion. This will be a practical greeting.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. Please, help yourself.
Greetings.
Let's go back there.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
But
What does your Excellency make of John Natalis' promotion?
A truly masterful stroke. I wonder who's behind it.
Ha! Allegedly.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbold.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbold sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbold.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
Oh shit, the leader's dead though, I think. He got swarmed and he died. I'm not sure I wanna. Well, let's see what it says in the. I like sometimes what. In the regular battles.
What do you want?
I saw. Couldn't have.
I've not.
Baron Kimbold sends his regards.
Oh, just what we...
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started...
Sometimes the stench is so strong.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here.
A ponce like you. Pucker...
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbold.
God, this...
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbold.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and my brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbold wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbold had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbold wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right, I'll talk to Natalis.
Level up. Okay, so what is this? All resistance 20%, sign damage +3. This is amazing. I should get it immediately, even though there's some other cool stuff here, but yeah. And the second level of that is probably amazing too. +10 sign damage, +30% all resistance. We're definitely gonna take that. So do we just go back? Continued. Let's find evidence. The map points somewhere. The map is pointing there. What about other stuff to do here? We'll talk to Roach there, I guess. The main quest. I could do this thing here. Okay, yeah. Just a random house or
Be gone. You've no business here.
it's a merchant. Oh no, this is
Does the name Brigida Papabrock ring any bells?
Rings bells, sets off whistles. Why? I believe my loins have grown warm. Touch my plums, touch my plums.
Excuse me.
Fruit, Witcher, especially fruit of the south. Tender, juicy, soft on the exterior. That's what I think of when you mention Dame Brigida. The woman is positively obsessed.
I was hoping for a straighter answer.
A man of your experience surely understands what I mean.
So you admit you know her well?
I know her, I have known her, and I expect I yet will, and I'm not alone in that. Though, mind you, I admire the woman. Her kind of ambition is rare among both genders.
Ever taken advantage of that? Ever asked her to run errands for you?
One must be careful with the ambitious. They are almost always running their own errands. Asking them to do yours simply invites them to use you. Baron Kimbolt learned that the hard way. But why ask me about the lass, here and now of all times and places? Surely, given your close allegiance and, no doubt, many a shared drinking binge, Commander Roach has told you all.
Brigida used Baron Kimbolt?
Continues to, I surmise.
To what end?
You cannot expect me to answer every little query that pops into your mind, Witcher.
Commander Roach can be strangely discreet. What do you know?
I'm hardly one to tell another man's secrets.
Indulge me.
If you must know, the rascal Roach rogered our dear Brigida, just before he passed her off onto me, among others, with a purpose in mind, I suspect.
He'll be interested to hear what you had to say.
My, aren't we dutiful?
I found the Baron's blackmailers.
And? Did Kimbolt knock up a peasant girl, a healthy one at least?
Unfortunately, it's a national matter, not a personal one.
May I know its essence? As a statesman, matters pertaining to Temeria are of the utmost concern to me.
It looks like Kimbolt hired this group to murder Anais and Busi.
Thank the gods they were only half successful.
This group didn't kill anyone. The convoy carrying Foltest's children changed course. It never arrived where our blackmailers were waiting.
I know the Baron. He approaches things comprehensively. He must have enlisted a second group, which accomplished the terrible deed.
Whichever way you cut it, Kimbolt's a traitor, pure and simple.
Oh my, must have hit the old man pretty hard.
The Baron doesn't know yet.
What are you waiting for, Witcher? Make haste. You must deliver the evidence to the Interrex.
Actually, I was hoping you'd do that. I need to tend to some other matters.
Knowing the constable, I fear he would look upon any accusation I made with distaste. He could very well assume I was merely trying to subvert a natural rival. He might see the evidence as doubtful, even fabricated. But we cannot allow a traitor to play an important role during the summit.
Yeah, I guess we can't.
Besides, to witness the fall of the honorable Baron Kimbold, I don't know if I could bear it.
I gotta admit, Count, your clearly feigned concern for Kimbold, well, it makes me wonder.
Yes, I suppose it must. Goodbye, Witcher.
Farewell, Count.
Okay, I didn't do anything on the quest itself. Okay,
You have it coming.
It's you!
Ready?
It's you!
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, I've done my bit. Up to you now.
relieve Maravel's messenger the scroll is carrying. I have to kill them, I guess. Great chase for what else was there to do.
We've got a tail. Stop it.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you!
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done! Amadia!
No. Well, that's what they went.
That's the one. Kill him. For Nilfgaard! This one's still.
They have nothing on them.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
Kind of boss fight here. there must be a way to hit him. As soon as I get close, he just disappears. Even this doesn't do anything. Like he's not even there. What is this bullshit? Just moving about at this point. Fuck that. Okay. How the fuck did I attack the guy? I didn't invest in the fucking shooting daggers. Like, look how bullshit this is. Eh? Told you it was bullshit. It was total fucking bullshit. What's this shit? What is this shit? I just wanted to finish this quest and call it a night. It's getting pretty late. And now bullshit. Just literal fucking bullshit.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
This has an amazing range. It's like he's not even fucking there. Bombs? Where are my bombs? I never use bombs. I mean, not even. I need to put them in the pocket. Stun. What's the button for the fuck? Yes. Oh, fuck. What's the button for the bombs? I don't know what's the button for the fucking bombs. Alright, fuck that. It's too late for me to try to figure out this fucking bullshit. It's such bull. Man, this is not a good game. All the people that asked me which Witcher I preferred back when I was playing Witcher 1. Oh, the second one. It's amazing. Almost every stream there's something. Like, what is this? Can't even get to him, and when I glitch my way to him, I guess he's not even there. I'm just swinging my sword in nothingness. None of us will do anything. It's Irden again, right? I need to put Irden in places that he comes often or some shit. Is that it? It's fucking Irden! Tabarnak! It's always fucking Irden! Fuck! It's so bad. Oh, now I can just hit him now. Now he's not invincible anymore. Now I can just Igni him. Or Ard him. No, I'm just gonna die. We changed phase now, phase 2. Irden works, but Ard didn't work, Incineration didn't work, even my sword didn't work. You had to use that specific spell. Probably if I would have had daggers, they wouldn't have done anything either. I'm sorry, there is no fucking world where that is good design. Well, yeah, in a really bad game, not in this game. Yes, I expect so much more. What's this? What? Oh, there's an order for this. Whatever. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna check that out some other time. Bad design. Really bad design. See you later, guys. Tomorrow, 8 PM, Dreamweb.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.